Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome to How To Videos. I really want to appreciate you for joining in in this video. Thank you so much. If you are new on this channel, please kindly do well to subscribe and like this video. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you very much. Please do well to like this video and share with your friends. So in this video I will be teaching you how to use Canva to make basic designs. All right, so this is going to be a series. I'm going to teach you how to make other designs. I'm going to teach you how to make flyer, how to make your birthday wishes, how to make designs for your products. All right, but right now I'll be teaching you how to make a resume. Yeah, I'm going to teach you how to make a resume or a CV. So the first thing you have to do is to go ahead to your Play Store and download Canva, or you can just click on the link in the description below to download Canva. So just go to your Play Store, and if you are using Apple iPhone, all right, just go ahead to your App Store and search for Canva. All right, when you get Canva, so this is what you are going to see there. Just open. Okay, so when you open, the first thing it will ask you to do is to sign in. All right, so you can just sign in and put in your email, and you will definitely have this platform. All right, underneath here you have about 4 tabs. You have the home, you have the my project, you have the Canva Pro, and you have the menu. However, I have noticed that some phones do not have these 4 tabs readily available, so you can just decide to swipe to the right. All right, like this, just swipe to the right, you will see everything moving. So you will see this particular tab distributed. All right, I will find out a way to actually troubleshoot this and see what's actually up. But if this is not what you have on your screen, then you can easily navigate to see how it works. Okay, so now let's start. Just like I said, this video I will be teaching you how to design resume. Canva is a place where you can design design anything with templates. All right, so there are templates readily available on Canva. So the only thing you just have to do is for you to search, select, and that's it. So let's see how it works. So I will just click on the search bar. You can see the search bar. The search bar is there. It says search your content on Canva. All right, I'll click on it. Then I will search for resume. Okay, all right, so let me write CV. Okay, so CV or resume. So let me just say CV or resume, anyone. All right, so it will bring out list of templates. Now you can see it. So this is how your resume of course look like. You can see Julia Silva. All right, there are quite a number of options here. And of course, one thing you need to know about resume designs is that resume depends on what, if you are designing a resume for a client, for example, it depends on what the clients want to use the resume for. If it's an academic resume, the format is going to be different from a professional resume. All right, if it's something on education, what you are to do on your resume is actually different depending on where the resume is needed. All right, I just want to make sure that you do that. And another thing you just need to know about resume is that it's better your design is simple and straightforward. All right, don't make it too techy, except if you are your offer or where you are applying for a job is maybe in a graphic or in a design company, and they want to see your technicality and the likes. But on an average, your resume should be very simple, straightforward, and I would personally recommend black on white. All right, like black paint on white background. Just make it simple. And your resume, on average, a normal resume, or should I say maybe in Nigeria, all right, or maybe in Africa, does not necessarily include your picture. All right, but if you want to make it fancy, but if it's an academic resume, if it's a professional resume, I don't think your picture is really, really, really needed. Okay, so with that in place, I think we can we can start designing. So you can just select anyone. So I will just look for um, one that is a little bit simple and straightforward. Yes, let me just choose this. This particular one is how most resume look like. Most resume, I mean, this is how it looks like. So this is it. So I will just choose this and let's see how it looks like. Okay, so this is it. Oh, beautiful. So this is what we have right now. So now you can see it. This is just, if you are to print this out, most likely it should be in the format in A4 paper, right? Most likely. So you can see that. So you can easily print it maybe for you are going for a job interview and the like. So you can just look for this simple, straightforward. All right, blue, white, black is also a very good design. However, you can change it to black if you want to. So I'm going to change now. You can see Eliano Fitzy, whatever that name is called. Okay. So that's the name of that person. So I'm going to change it to my name. Now, you see, if you want to edit anything on the Canva, what you just have to do is to select it first. All right. Select and edit. All right. So now this one, what we want to do basically here is just to edit text. Okay. So I'm going to select this first one. All right. In case it is too small for you, you can as well zoom in. All right. If you want to zoom in, just drag it closer to yourself, then select it. All right. So you just select. Now, when you select like that, you will see the edit button underneath. When you've not selected anything, you will see. When you do not select anything, nothing will come up. You only see this plus sign and this other one, whatever, there. All right. But if you want to do that, the what you will just do is to select. When you select, click on edit. If you want to delete, and then let's just go on with editing this particular thing to suit what you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to select. My name is John Ige. So you can put your name. So I'm just going to leave it as web developer. And so you can also, if you want to do the same thing, just to click on it, click on edit. All right, and this one I want to change some of the things they wrote here. So then I will click on edit. Okay, so however, I don't want to clean everything. I just want to follow in with what they have. So I'm going to bring my cursor, all right, there. So that's the street address of that particular person. So I'm going to delete it. All right, I'm going to delete it. I'm going to write my own street address. Okay, so then I can put in my phone number 026. Okay, so I hope you can see that. Then the last thing they have here is what? The email. Okay, so this is it. So okay, so I hope you can see that. So that's just how to edit. All right, so what is my career summary? So if I want to edit the career summary, I hope you know how to do that now. It's just selecting it, select the career summary, all right, and click on edit and edit it. Okay, so of course these are things that, okay, maybe you are doing it for a client. This is some of the things that you will just ask the client to to give you the information. Your own work is just to design it. Okay, so what are my work experience? All right, it said web developer 04 2029 to present. So let's just edit this. So same way you edit. Now when you edit, you must not just, in case you just want to select one or two things out of it, you must not just clean it, just click on it again. All right, you can zoom it to see it very well, then you click on it. So when you see the cursor there, so instead of 2029, you can say, okay, let's say 2020 to present. So I was a web developer. So what did I do? Let me write here that I worked at Shokeni Solutions. Okay, so I worked at Shokeni Solutions. So the second place I worked, all right, let me write, I worked at Huawei Technologies. I worked at Huawei Technologies. Okay, so I worked as a junior web, okay, from October 2026. So I'm going to change this October 2026 to Let's say I worked there at 2018 to December 2028. So I worked there till December 2020. Okay. How we can see that? Okay. So that's just it. So what did I do there? You have what? So any of the thing you want to edit, just click on it. Assuming you want to edit this, then after you highlight it, you click on edit. But you must not just click anything after you click on edit. You must first select it, ensure that this thing is not highlighted. Then maybe it's too small, just zoom in and edit. Okay, so I hope you understand that. So now, so they ask me what are my relevant projects. I mean, you can just edit that. What's my education? Okay, so let me just say, okay, let me just put my education, Bachelor of Technology, physics, electronics, physics, electronics. Okay, so what are my skills? Okay, so I'm just going to leave that like that. Okay, so that's just it. So anything you want to edit, click on it. Let's assume I want to, change this my background. All right, I want to change it to something. Let me say I want to change it to, because if I change it to black, all right, it's going to look bad. All right, so I'm going to leave it to white, but I want to change it to maybe something off white, a little bit from white. Okay, so maybe I want to leave it to this. This is still a terrible color, so but okay, so let me just leave it to this color. I think this color is fair enough. All right, not good, but I mean it's fair enough. So maybe this is what you want to do. This is a very, let me just leave it on a professional level. So however, if you want to change anything, click on it. So there are a lot of things you can change. I will be teaching you how to use the functionalities when it matters. All right, maybe when you are designing. I'm not going to teach you about maybe when you want to add image here. I'm going to create another video in response to that. All right, so however, if you want to design a normal, let me change it to white, let me bring it back to white. Okay, so however you want to design a normal resume or CV, okay, so this is what you are going to do, especially if it is in any African country. I mean, if it's in, especially if it's in Nigeria. All right, this is what is expected of you, just like this. All right, there might be other things that could be added, but majorly this is just it. Your career summary, your work experience, your relevant project. If you don't have any relevant project, your education is next. Majorly is your university education, all right, or your higher institution education. All right, that's what should be there. But all right, you can also include your secondary school, but that does not really matter. But your major thing, and maybe you have done masters, PhD, that is it, and your skill. I mean, this is just easy to do, right? Okay, so and that's it. Now, I guess the next thing we want to do is, okay, you want to download it. Now, if you want to download it, you have two options to download. Now you can see this particular arrow here and this other one here. So you can click any of them, will do the job. However, I'm going to click this so that it's going to give us more options. Now let me first click the first one. I click this. All right, it will ask me if I want, all right, it's already saving the image. Sometimes it will ask you if you want to save the image, but let me just click on cancel it to just save it automatically. And the default extension for saving an image in Canva is in PNG. All right, and PNG will give you the best quality. All right, however, and PNG will give you the best quality, and it will give you the highest size. All right, like more megabytes, more quality. But let's say you want to reduce the size, you can just change it to JPEG, or maybe you want to include it with other documents. Maybe you want to include this with other documents, so you want to have it as PDF. All right, so you can just do it. So you click on the other tab. All right, so it will ask you, okay, you want to download. Now, there are a lot of things. I will be mentioning this in other videos. There are a lot of ways you can do it. So we click on download. So when we click on download, just like I said, this is PNG, and you can decide that, okay, I want it to PDF standard, PDF printing. I want it to be MP4. All right, that is of course not necessary. Or you want it to be JPEG, just best for sharing. Okay, so and after I put it to JPEG, I click on download, and that's it, basically. All right, that's just, you have it like that. So you can share it, or you might want to view it. So let's just view it on our device. So I'm going to come here now and so now this is it, Canva. Okay, so voila. So this is just the design. So you can see, you can share it. You want to send it to the person's email, something. I mean, this is what you have. I guess it's simple enough. I mean, it might not look, techy, designy and stuff. I'm going to make another video on how to make something that looks like a professional graphic designer. All right. So, but this is simple enough for you to get. And let me just show you some things you can make with Canva, all right? Something like this, let me just show you, all right? You can make something like this with Canva, all right? I guess you can see this one, very simple. It's quite time, just simple, straightforward. You can make something like this with Canva. So I'll be teaching you how to go about making simple designs. Look at this. This was one of the things I made for my other videos, all right? Look, so you can make videos, you can make designs like this. You can see this one too. Let me just show you a couple of other ones. Okay, so you can make simple and straightforward designs like this. Okay, look at this. Yes, I used template for this one. Yes, I also use template for this one. Do a lot of designs with Canva. Now look at this. I mean, very simple and straightforward. It's just you knowing how to meander your way through everything. Okay, this one, I designed this one from scratch. All right, this is to tell you that instead of people saying that, okay, Canva, you can only use it for template stuff. This is not in template, whatever. All right, this one was designed from scratch. Okay, so, okay, this is one of my students that designed this. Yes. Yes, she also designed this. Yeah, Eniola. Okay. So you can also do this template. All right. I had this particular one on my, I think this is the current image on my Twitter account. All right. Okay, I did. Okay, can you see this? I mean, you can do a lot. I mean, you beautiful designs on Canva. So please do well to share this video, subscribe, and you will see more of how you can make beautiful designs for yourself, for your products, for your friends when they are celebrating their special days. And voila, that is it. Okay, so this will come to the end of this particular lesson. If you have any question, please do well to put it in the comment box below. I'm going to make, if you want me to make videos maybe specifically on anything, that is what we do here. All right, please do well to subscribe, share, and like. Take care. God bless you.